I miss pizza! And through my journey, I've learned that there is usually a healthier alternative to some of the things that we favourite, like pizza and burgers and so on. So I had a look for a vegan pizza, and I've come up with not just a vegan, but it's gluten-free and dairy-free as well. But it tastes amazing. So check the video out and see how it's done. Okay, the first thing you do is you need to make the sauce to marinate the courgettes, which is going to be an effect of pepperoni. Okay, so spread these on a baking tray. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of tamari soy sauce, a little drop of hot sauce, or your flatmate's hot sauce because you don't have any. Okay, give that a mix, and then we're going to put this in the fridge to marinate, ideally overnight, but a minimum of a couple of hours. For the crust, it is literally weigh the ingredients out and then put it into a bowl and then knead it until it becomes ready. Okay, so that's 125 grams of rice flour, buckwheat flour, 125 grams. You need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. This is gluten-free, but if you're not gluten-free, feel free to use normal baking powder. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 120 mils of water. I nearly forgot a pinch of salt. I'm going to bring this onto the chopping board, pushing down, and then I lift it up and then push it back flat. And there we go, this is what we should have. It is important to leave it for a couple of minutes and then we can form it into the pizza base. Okay, for the tomato paste, we're going to put 2 tablespoons. If you don't have a rolling pin, I'm just going to use this. Okay, I've got a tray like this. It's quite important to have the holes underneath because that way it will cook the base all the way through from both sides. Okay, so I'm going to pinch a bit of this sauce and I'm going to put it in the tomato paste. You don't need too much, it's just to give it a nice flavour. I'm going to put this on the base and spread it around. You don't want it too thick, but make sure it's covered all over. Okay, so get your courgettes and you want to spread it around like it was pepperoni. I have some leftover mushrooms, so I'm going to slice them up and put them on there as well. Okay, I've gone to the local health shop and I've bought some vegan cheese. But if you're not vegan, do feel free to use, any cheese you like. So I preheated an oven at 200 degrees and I'm going to place it in there for a good 15 minutes. Every 2-3 minutes, just give it a quick turn. If not, it's going to burn on one side. Do a little dance while you're waiting for your pizza to cook. Makes the time go quicker. That's when you realise your neighbour's looking at you through the window. And here we go. There we go. That's good. I'm really pleased with that. Honestly, you're definitely not losing anything on taste. That's absolutely amazing. Maybe a little bit more cheese, but apart from that, spot on. Yeah. Come on, you bastard. So you don't want to have like a crispy top and a soggy bottom.